Hey peeps, what's up? My buddy Chris brought his Honda Civic 2016 to the garage, so they gave him this Mitsubishi Lancer with the what's it called, CVT transmission.
Yep.
So it's like an automatic, but there's no shifting. It's like a skidoo, one gear. So here, I'll pass the phone to him. I'm like looking for the clutch. So weird. He's been asking me 2 days to come and show it to me because it's weird. Still manual handbrake. His car, it's all electronic now, controlled, which has a lot of benefits if you look into it. Well, it doesn't feel too big. It feels all right. You kind of heard a little different noise.
Should bring it somewhere where you can.
Yeah, we'll go down over here where I usually go there, just for a quick whip. It's in echo. It tells you when you're in echo mode. They kind of stole that from Honda. It's like a green light, little tiny thing. Feels good so far. I mean, usually it would shift like now, and it's not doing anything. This road is horrible. Yeah, I think I'm more comfortable in a Honda than this. It's like you don't really know where to place yourself.
Yep, that's the same feeling I have.
So we gotta take it easy here because it's March break, but it's still a school zone, and you gotta respect the law. So it's like Paul Martino on one take.
Yeah, that's
right now it would shift. You know, if you drove a car, you're like, okay, well, I see what you mean. It's weird, man. It feels weird.
Yeah.
You're expecting it to, do something, but it's not doing anything.
And it feels like mushy a little bit. You know what I mean?
Well, I always drive standard, so right now it's weird driving an automatic. But yeah, there's nothing. There's no something up with the strut in front. But there's no shifting. There's nothing going on. And there's no compression.
No, yeah, there is compression.
Is there?
Yeah. You just don't feel it that much.
Yeah, it's weird on takeoff, eh?
Hammer it.
It's not doing anything. It's just staying there. It accelerates fast, though. I mean, it's not super fast, but
it's fast. Yeah.
It's
like I said, it's really, really weird because you hammer it and it just goes to the speed, and that's it.
It's so weird. I'll turn here and do a little XL. I don't know what this guy's doing. Here, pass me the phone. I'll get the dash.
Yeah, sure.
As much as I can. Don't mind the writing on my hand. So, to the floor. There's no shifting. There's nothing. That's so weird. It's fast, man. Surprisingly fast. Watch out for these people. Get back into my lane. Here, I'll give you back the phone because it's illegal to do that too. That's wicked though, man. It's so weird.
Yeah.
And it's like, people are scared to buy these right now because it's not a new technology, but it's new to cars.
Yep.
And the thing is, unless you go to a dealer and you try it, you don't really have an opportunity to try it. Thanks for calling me up. This is cool. This is the first time I try something like this, but it's so fucking weird. I agree with you. It's not that it goes bad. It's not that it goes good. It's weird.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, I don't know if you're the same way as me, Chris, but when I drive, I go up, depending upon the sound of the engine and stuff like that, that helps me gauge a lot. And this is like, there's no shifting, there's just, and it just winds right up, and it just goes. It's so weird, man. I wonder if the higher model vehicles are going to adapt this, like, Mercedes and BMW. I'm pretty sure they're going to, or they might already have.
I think these companies will more likely to go with the CT.
Okay, a different style.
Dual clutch transmissions.
There's no kick down. There's nothing.
Yeah.
I was like doing 70 in a 50 zone. You could really get a ticket with this thing, man.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, you can.
Because you don't really notice.
No, you don't. Like now I'm like at 40, 50, and usually it would shift, but there's no... It gives a smooth ride.
Yeah.
What, like say when you really accelerate hard, you don't have no delay of shifting, because I fucking hate automatic transmissions. They're like the worst fucking innovation ever. They're weak for what they are, and controlled by oil pressure. And did you look at the transmission under? Is it a lot smaller, or?
I did not even take the time to look.
Let's not. Who cares? Let's just drive. Yeah. So it's like a rental vehicle because he's getting his Honda fixed.
I prefer the seating position on the Honda.
Yeah, this one, it's like you really don't know where. It's like the window's too high to put your arm. The steering wheel's kind of weird. They got the bottom here, but who drives like that? I mean, the hands at the bottom, but
I drive like that when I'm on
I find
highway.
the dash is really close to us. There's like, it doesn't feel spacious. I don't know how the back seats are. I didn't look at them, but the seats are soft. They're mushy. There's no, like if you were to wing this around corners, man, you're going one side to the other.
Yep.
It's a base model. We can give it that. Maybe the higher up models, who knows?
But here's the thing.
To the floor.
My Civic is almost a base model, and
Honda's really kicking ass right now. They give you a lot for your money.
Yeah.
Seriously, I think I really like your car more, and they're about the same price point.
Yeah.
And I think quality-wise, and I'm not talking about interior and electrical, I'm like engine-wise, they're about the same thing. I mean, Mitsubishi's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, I'll give them that. This is such a weird ride, man. No shifting. That is so weird. Did they tell you that's the way it was going to be when you picked it up? Or did you get in it and you're like, what the fuck is going on?
They did not tell anything.
Wow. So weird. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
You texted me all day yesterday and then today. God, you gotta try this. It's so weird. Cool. So we just popped the hood because we were curious. Curiosity kills the cat. But the transmission would be here. It's not noticeably bigger or smaller, so
there's a nice intake.
Yeah, there's a nice cold air, but it's got to go through here and then come up through here and then in here, so it's kind of weird. I would have just dropped it down and have it suck in from there, but I'm not a
engineer.
That's it. Oh, it's got the exhaust coming out the back like a K. Oh, what's that big fucking module down there?
What's that?
I don't know. Something big and expensive if it ever breaks. Like right down there. I have no clue. It looks like it's coming out from the floorboard. Maybe it's the gas pedal, something.
Seems weird.
Yeah. Well, that's one thing weird I can see right off the bat. All right, guys. That's nice and new and clean.